In this video, we'll be taking a tour of the main service console. We'll also have an opportunity to open and review a contact record. Let's get started. At the top of the screen, you'll see the global search. The global search is a robust search engine, which means the more specific information you put in the global search, the better your results will be. For example, if you know the student's ASU right, AMPL ID, full name, or email address. To help narrow down your search, Salesforce offers us a wildcard. The wildcard is the asterisk, or the star. If I place the star at the beginning of the text, I'm telling the system I want to search for something that contains this information. If I put the star at the end, I'm telling the system I wanted to find an exact match. Below the global search, we have our objects. Our objects is a list of components within Salesforce. This allows you to access specific components within the system, such as contact records, the knowledge base, reports, dashboards, chatter. If you're in recruitment and you need to create a new undergrad prospect record, you would also access that information here. Under the objects, we have the case list views. Each case list view will have an all open, and this will be all of the open cases for your functional group. You will also have a case list for specific teams or categories within your functional group. Your case list view will also contain a closed case list view for all of the closed cases for your functional group, and my open cases. These would be all of the cases that I am the owner of or that have been assigned to me. Based on which case list view I'm in will dictate what cases I see here in the main console. Another important note about Salesforce in general is that it is in the cloud, so oftentimes you'll make changes or edits to the system and you won't see them happen right away. To help see or update your screen, you can use the refresh button here on the main service console, or you can always refresh from your browser. Now let's take a look at a contact record. First, we need to search for the student we would be looking for. Since I have trainer with a star already here, I'll go ahead and press enter to search for a contact record. You'll notice that the screen breaks off into two sections. On the left side, we have the main service console. This is their home base. On the right side of the screen, we have our stage. This is where we're going to perform all of our activities when we're in Salesforce. If you wish to see more of the screen, you can take this gray bar and either move it slightly over, or when you hover, you can choose this left arrow to move the entire screen. I prefer to see the main service console when I'm working within a record. Now you'll notice here on the left that you have various record types that are associated with your search. When we did our search, we were looking to find a contact record. Since contacts is something I use most frequently, I like it to be the first item that I see when I conduct a search. So when I hover over contacts here, I see a push pin or a tag. I'm going to go ahead and push that so that contacts becomes the first thing that I see when I conduct a search. I only have to do this one time. Now I can see a list of all of the contacts associated with my search. To help me better identify the student I'm looking for, I can always review the ASU right or AMPL ID, the birth date, or even the email. I'm looking for an email that has asu.edu. Let's go ahead and open Adam Trainer's record to reveal what it contains. From within the contact record, at the very top, I have the contact feed. This connects me to Chatter. If I write a post, it will display here under all updates for this contact record. Or I can @mention or tag people if I want to collaborate with them on this contact record. Below the feed, I also have related links. When I hover over the related links for cases, I can view all of the cases that have been created for this contact. If I hover over contact opportunities, I can review the opportunity or the recruitment record for this student, which would give me information such as the type of student they are, the stage they are in the process, the term they are expected or are currently attending ASU, their college, or even their academic plan. If I scroll through the contact, I can also see the student's demographic information, such as their home address, their email, their phone number, or any additional information such as the last college they attended. If I continue down the page, I can also see the campaign member management area. This would allow me to see any events the student may have attended or registered for. I can see any and all of the student's interests, if they had scholarships, if they were part of a cohort, or any of the marketing and communication information related to this contact record. Let's return to the main service console. The fastest way to get to the main service console is to click this drop-down button here in the upper right corner and select Close All Primary Tabs. That concludes this video for touring the service console and reviewing a contact record.